So, Andrew Tate just got absolutely humbled in Dubai last night. Yeah, you heard that right. The top G himself just took his first L in the boxing ring, and honestly, it was bad. Like, really bad. The self-proclaimed alpha male, the guy who's been running his mouth on social media for years, finally stepped into the ring against Demoor for the Misfits heavyweight title. And bro, it did not go how Tate's fans expected at all. Stick around because this story gets wild, and I'm gonna break down exactly where it all went wrong for Andrew Tate. Alright, so let's set the scene. Andrew Tate, 39 years old, former 4-time kickboxing world champion, hasn't fought in 5 years. That's half a decade of sitting on social media talking about masculinity and being top G instead of actually training. Meanwhile, Demoor, he's a 29-year-old reality TV star from Too Hot to Handle, who's been grinding this year. 7 fights in 2025 alone. He's the reigning Misfits heavyweight champion, standing at 6'5" with serious reach. But here's where it gets spicy. Tate forced Demoor to fight at a 200-pound weight limit. For a heavyweight title fight, that's basically a cruiserweight limit, bro. Tate even made him sign a rehydration clause. Demoor called him out, saying, "You're scared of me," and he wasn't wrong. At the face-off, Demoor faked a move, and Tate flinched. The whole internet saw it. His aura took a massive hit right there. The top G looked shook before the fight even started. Now the fight itself? Listen, even UFC legend Michael Bisping said it was hilariously bad. That's a former world champion calling this out, so you know it was rough. Round 1-2, Tate actually started decent. He was using his jab, keeping distance, trying to line up that right hand. Demoor looked lost with his left hand. Dude was literally just pawing it forward. Tate's fans were hyped, thinking top G was about to dominate. This is where the wheels started coming off. Demoor began landing that wild right hand, and Tate's gas tank? Empty. Bro was breathing heavy. Remember, this man is 39 and hasn't trained seriously in years. Fatigue hit him like a truck. Round 4-5, absolute chaos. Demoor started throwing these bizarre leaping uppercuts from the waist, and they were landing. Tate got bloodied, face turned into a crimson mask. In round 5, Tate hit the canvas twice. One was a slip, sure, but the other, that was a massive uppercut that dropped him into a clinch. Tate looked bewildered, like, what the hell am I doing here? The whole fight became a clinch fest. Just 2 dudes hugging and throwing sloppy shots. One fan literally said it looked like a crappy Greco-Roman wrestling match. That's how bad the technique was. Round 6. Demoor came on strong, winning the final rounds easily. Tate had nothing left. He threw maybe 10 punches the entire round. His stamina was completely gone. The decision. One judge scored it a draw somehow, but the other 2 gave it to Demoor 58-56. Demoor defended his title and handed Andrew Tate his first boxing loss. Alright, let's break down who messed up and how. Number 1. Cardio. Bro came in out of shape after 5 years off. You can't just talk your way through a 6-round fight. By round 3, he was done. Number 2, ego. He demanded all these weight stipulations because he knew Demoor was bigger and stronger. Instead of just admitting he was undersized, he tried to game the system. Fans saw right through it. Number 3, trash talk. Tate promised to knock Demoor out, said he'd make him eat humble pie, said Demoor would be on the canvas. None of that happened. When you talk that big and lose, the internet destroys you. So what happens now? Tate said he'll go back and watch the fight and decide if he wants to continue boxing. Translation? He's probably done. His ego can't take another L like this. Demoor, man's calling out Tommy Fury next. He wants another big name. Respect. Dude just beat one of the most controversial figures on the planet and wants more smoke. Here's the lesson, folks. Social media clout doesn't translate to the ring. Talking tough online doesn't mean you can back it up when the gloves are on. Andrew Tate learned that the hard way in Dubai. Top G? More like bottom G after that performance. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more combat sports content. Drop a comment. Do you think Tate should retire or run it back?